Story title: A Rainy Day. I request everyone watching this video to please subscribe to our channel first. And if you like the video, please like and share it. Okay, now let's get into the story. The story is titled A Rainy Day. My name is Ramya. We are from an upper class family. I am a bit too proud of my beauty. Every morning after bathing, while dressing in my room, I look at myself in the mirror and feel very proud. I have a fair and beautiful body. My friends call me Milky Beauty. When I look in the mirror, my beautiful face, delicate neck, attractive breasts, slim waist, soft thighs, a thin black forest below, soft feet, if I list everything, there's a lot. Sometimes I think, where is that handsome prince who will fully experience all this beauty? Anyway, coming to the point, that day, the sky was cloudy from the morning. I was going to college on my scooter. At a turn, while speeding, I collided with the motorcycle of a Zomato delivery boy. He fell down and got up slowly. He was dark skinned, not handsome. I don't like dark and unattractive people at all. He had a small injury on his knee. I ignored it and instead scolded him for coming in my way. He said, sorry, with embarrassment and left. When I reached college, that day the college was closed and we were sent back home. I returned home. At home, Dad had gone to another city for office work. Mom had gone to Grandma's house and wouldn't return until evening. I looked outside, and it was cloudy. The atmosphere was very pleasant. I thought, where is my handsome prince? What is he doing? I was very hungry, so I ordered biryani on the Zomato app. Half an hour later, the doorbell rang. I went and opened the door, and there was the same dark-skinned Zomato boy I had collided with in the morning. Seeing me, he stammered and handed over the biryani packet. The wound on his hand was still bloody. He told me he studies in the same college as me, but in a different group. He works part-time at Zomato. I felt pity for him. I took the packet and said, sorry, I scolded you this morning. He said, it's okay, madam. Wait, let me put some medicine on that hand, I said, took him to the hall, applied ointment, and put a light bandage. What's your name? I asked. Raju, he said. He thanked me and went outside, but by then, heavy rain had started. He stayed outside. I went to the door and saw that the bandage on his hand was getting wet, so I told him to come inside and sit. As we were both coming in, my foot slipped on the wet floor at the entrance, and I started falling forward. At that moment, he quickly caught me to prevent my fall. Unintentionally, his left hand touched my back and shoulder, and his right hand touched my breast. That moment, my heart started pounding. Strange feelings suddenly arose within me. My breast was in his palm, we both stammered and regained our balance. In this commotion, my right foot twisted, and I sprained my ankle. I said, ouch, and tried to fall again, but Raju held my shoulder and kept me standing. Wait, I'll take you inside, he said and took me inside. I placed my right hand on Raju's shoulder and limped inside slowly. My right breast was softly brushing against his arm. I don't know how he felt, but my entire body was tingling. Raju took me and sat me on the sofa. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe now. Like and share. Raju, supporting me, took me to the sofa and sat me down. My whole body felt strange. I don't like dark-skinned people. But ever since my breast touched Raju's palm, my body has been craving his touch. I didn't know what was going on in Raju's mind. Raju, can you rub some Amritanjan on my ankle? I asked. Sure, he said, took the Amritanjan from the table and started applying it to my ankle. As Raju applied the Amritanjan, he gently pulled my toes and started massaging my ankle softly. A heat surged through every nerve in my body. The rain was still pouring heavily outside. It was cold outside, but I was burning inside. Unable to hold back, I suddenly hugged Raju tightly. This sudden event left Raju confused, not knowing what was happening. I held Raju in my embrace and stayed like that. My breath touched Raju's neck, and his breath touched mine. My breasts were pressed against Raju's chest, getting crushed. They seemed to want something more. Raju gently kissed my cheek. Immediately, I reached for his lips. At that moment, I didn't care about Raju's looks. As Raju kissed my lips, he wrapped his left arm around me and placed his right hand on my breasts. I offered my breast to him willingly. Raju caressed my breast with his palm and gently pinched the tip. That was it. My nerves tingled all at once. I thought, whatever Raju does to me today, it's fine. I took the lead, unbuttoned Raju's shirt, and took it off. Raju removed my top. I unbuckled Raju's belt and pulled off his pants. Like that, we both became naked. Raju was kissing me and squeezing my breasts. In between, when he took them in his mouth and sucked, it felt like heaven. Raju's dark body was on my fair body. My fair curves were being crushed under the dark Raju. The rain intensified outside. We intensified our actions too. My femininity was leaping with joy. There wasn't a spot on my body that Raju didn't kiss. In some places, his kisses made me feel ticklish beyond measure. We enjoyed ourselves in every way. The rain outside gradually slowed down. Raju, too, slowly got up from me. The rain outside subsided. Inside, our heat was satisfied. We both got up and put on our clothes. Raju stood up and said softly, "I'll go now." I said, "Okay," with satisfaction. Raju left. Until now, I had always thought about beauty. But now I realized that beauty doesn't matter when it comes to need, and I smiled softly to myself. If you liked our story, please like and share it. And don't forget to subscribe.